Hey, good morning, YouTube. YTPC community, EPSB58 here. I'm smoking my Country Gentleman with some tobacco that I blended, and I think I'm gonna call it Who the Heck Knows, because I just been dumping leftover pieces of different tobaccos into a bucket, and I finally got enough to bag it. So anyway, I would like to apologize to everybody for being aggravated in my last video. I don't usually cuss a lot, but when I got a tobacco shop or a B&M right down the street from me, and they can't support what I have to do without me driving 25 miles for I guess it's a maybe $2 box of filters, it's not worth it. And I was I was kind of aggravated, but I bought some blend that they had. It was called Night Train, and I smoked a bowl of it, and it's a real strong English blend with some Perique and some Burley Virginias and some Latakia and stuff like that in it. But I wasn't too impressed with it because it's not something I would normally smoke. But you gotta try something different, and if you don't like it, don't do it again. I mean, that's the way I feel about everything. But I was digging through some stuff because my wife wants to have a garage sale. Because we got a lot of extra stuff laying around the house that we don't use, we hadn't used, we haven't even looked at for like the last 10-15 years. And I just told her, I said, put it out on the table and get rid of it. What you don't sell, I'll take over to one of the Christian ministry places and donate them, so that somebody that's less fortunate can have a chance to have something. And a homeless shelter, whatever it is, I'm gonna take stuff over there. But what I'm getting at is, have any of y'all ever read this book? I read that back in high school, back in 1974, I think it was. And, to me it was such a exciting novel. Jack London's a very good author. But I found that in one of the boxes, and that's one thing I wasn't going to get rid of, because I think it's a classic and I think everybody should read it. This is good stuff. It's a mixture of everything, but it all works together. I'm happy with it. Another thing I wanted to get out there was, if any of y'all are veterans, it takes a while to get into the VA system, so you get to make an appointment with doctors. Well, I just got a call from them. I never had a thought about it before. It's a shame when I get out the service and don't even consider talking to him for 40 years. Well, maybe less, about 35 years. But I started a couple weeks ago going down filling out the paperwork and everything to get in the VA system so I could try to save us a little money since I'm kind of semi-retired. And I got a call this morning. They scheduled me a doctor's appointment over at the VA down the street from my house. So, you know, that was some pretty good news. And then I had a guy call me that had my resume, and I don't know how long he's had it or whatever, but he goes, "Are you interested in having a job?" Well, that depends on what it is and, you know, how far it is from my house, because I'm not going to waste more money and gas and toll roads or whatever to get to where I got to go. Well, it's 15 minutes from my house. It's doing the same thing I've done for the last 40 years. They need a supervisor, and they want to talk about paying me 80 grand a year. I guess I'm okay with that, because, you know, I would be happy making $14 an hour just to get out of the house and pay for my gas. So if they wanted to pay me $80K on top of the VA covering my insurance now, and I don't need a 401k plan, tell me something. What would y'all do? Would you jump on it? I don't know. You know, it's just a thing that I think is makes me think a lot, because, you know, just being semi-retired, I'm still getting to do things that I want to do, but, you know, I still got some years left in me where I can contribute and you know, make a difference in somebody's life. And I think if everything works out right, you know, I might be having a job here pretty soon. And you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm okay either way, but if they need somebody to do what they said they need to do, I'll be happy to go out there and help them out, and probably train somebody to do what I'm fixing to do. But anyway, until I see y'all guys again, oh, and girls, I'm sorry, until I see you again, all of you, keep your bowls full, keep your matches dry, and keep them lit. And I wish each and every one of y'all good health, and you know, have a great day. I'll talk at you later. Bye.